This is a video I was planning on doing a while ago, but I'm kind of glad that I waited and just doing it now. I've been playing Ryse Son of Rome lately, and it's a game from 2013. It was a Xbox One launch title. I'm sure some people remember it, and I remember it. I actually had a lot of fun playing it. Now, it got bad reviews, and I can understand that. You know, the combat was repetitive, the campaign itself was only 5.5 hours long. But it was a Crytek game, so really the visuals weren't too bad given the time. Character models were really good, most of them. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple that were pretty atrocious. The voice acting was amazing. I thought they did a really good job with the voice actors. And really, I feel like it was a solid foundation for a good franchise. And that's where I'm at today, is I was really hoping maybe eventually we would get a sequel of some sort. And I was watching a Linus Tech Tips video, I think it was a Tech Quickie, and they had an image. They were actually more talking about the Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 remasters possibly in the works, and it just happened to mention a possible Ryse Son of Rome sequel. And that just made my day, because while the game, like I said, was repetitive, it was short, there wasn't much to it, it was generally a tech demo for the Xbox One, I had fun with it. And I think the story behind it was good, and it was something I could easily see being a franchise. But for some reason it wasn't. Or at least it hasn't been in the last 7 years. Nobody's heard anything on it. And actually I was kind of surprised. I was looking at the Steam reviews on it, and there was a few of them from this year. So it wasn't just me that was playing it this year. And with it being on sale for $3 quite often, it was, in my opinion, definitely worth the money. But to see it getting possibly getting a sequel, I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope it's more than just an exclusive to Xbox. I'm hoping maybe they do a remaster of the original one, put it on all the platforms. That would be pretty cool. And then who knows, with the possible sequel, if not more than one, fingers crossed on that, we can have another franchise for people to enjoy. The combat is something I kind of wanted to talk about. You know, it reminded me a lot of God of War, and I liked that game a lot, and I think that's what made me like the Ryse Son of Rome. But it was very simple, very basic, and I could see them building upon that and making a really awesome game. Like, if you could have more weapons than just your sword and your shield, like actually have spears and what am I thinking of? Morning stars and stuff like that. You know, more weapons akin to the time would be awesome. I just, the thought of it gets me excited, because I want more games like that. And that's why I'm kind of looking forward to Godfall coming out. I know it's not necessarily the same, but it's like a more hand-to-hand combat type thing, as opposed to shooter, shoot him in the face, shoot him in the face, shoot him in the face. So when I hear this, well, I guess I didn't really hear it, I more seen it, that there's a possibility of a sequel to a game that I really enjoyed, I got pretty excited. But yeah, that was really all I kind of wanted to talk about in this video. I know it's really short. I'm trying to work on making my videos longer, but I don't really take the time to write out a script or anything like that. Maybe I should, but I don't really have a whole lot of time between working and kids and all that fun jazz. So I try and do them off the cuff. Obviously, I'm sure it's easy to tell that, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.